so much.
Now we're not gonna be able to fucking.
Okay, well, the thing is like we said, you know, outside is sacred, but at the same time, I think it is a different vibe, and I think we could have two different kinds of Smoke Zone episodes: the indoor ones and the outdoor ones.
Yeah, that's true.
And
But then we would kind of feel.
Now we can try to do an outdoor one but let's not try to feel too pressured to talk.
Yeah. And then we would bring it to that sacred spot, you know. And then we'd be like, oh man, we kind of tainted it with this pressure thing, you know what I mean?
Right.
That'd be weird.
Well, what's cool about the last outdoor one we had was about like our future and our dreams, and like we went so detailed.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
Oh man, dude, we get really fucking deep into that shit, man. Oh, like, what was it, like 3 nights ago when we were talking about that dreams and shit? I literally like laid out like kind of the things that I've been holding down deep about my dreams, like.
Like our futures, like famous selves.
Like what kind of like album covers I wanted.
Oh yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
so. Yeah, that's right.
Do you remember some of them?
I remember, like the very green forest, very bright, the river, and the little pavilion, like
with the light shining down from it, and then it says our band name in like cursive letters.
Wonder if, like you were just laying in the pavilion, like this.
And then you guys, like all the band members, were like spread out in different places at this beautiful like landscape. You know what I mean? Like where would you be? You think? I know where I would be. Right there at the pavilion, baby.
Dude, I'll be on the river, like right down by the river.
Yeah. And then what else?
I think that's what I would do.
What else would be? And then, wait, would you take the waterfall or the like the creek?
Creek.
Okay.
And then there's a big T-Rex in the background.
Mm-hmm. And then like our bass player is like at the top of the waterfall, but he's like kind of like looking this way, so you're not really sure who it is. But then our like keyboardist is like clear in sight, like kind of like walking up the trail or whatever. But you don't know his face, so you know who the bass guy is.
Right. That would be cool. So you're
That's
gonna
what like the Beatles would do and shit. You know, they did shit like weird shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, that's the cool thing about music back then. Like they really
were
did.
creative.
They focused on their artwork so much too.
Yeah.
And records were cool. Yeah. It was cool.
And they were able to incorporate it into like pop music and shit.
Yeah.
That was good shit. Damn. But dude, what happened at your job that was associated that had you get?
Oh, I never did tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I really was like so mad that like I had to walk outside for a second.
Really?
Yeah.
Like you had to just leave everybody? Like and
Yeah.
like
I actually almost just needed to leave even more because I was only outside for a second, but like I was just steaming mad for like a little while actually.
at the customers or what happened?
My manager pissed me off really bad. She wrote me up. Yeah, she wrote me up twice for 2 different things that I had no control over.
Really?
Yeah, she just insults my intelligence so much, and I don't know why she hates on me. Maybe it's because like I don't know if she's like threatened by me or
Because you're
something.
like equal, or I mean, you're better than her.
Well, maybe she thinks that like I have the potential to be way better than her.
Yeah.
But that's just a theory. I'm not really sure. But I was just pissed the rest of the day. Like I just feel like she just stabbed me. Like she threw me under the bus. Like we're supposed to be a team, or whatever. And I know her boss is like ripping her ass sometimes, but to get like just to rip my ass because he was ripping yours doesn't make it right.
Is that why you were working at the Plains one?
No, I was already scheduled to do that.
Oh, nice.
But I'm
Are you
really
gonna try
glad.
to move there?
Huh?
Are you gonna try to move there?
Yeah, or transfer there at least. Yeah. It might be that time to try that again.
Yeah, that one looks a lot better though, and chill.
It's way better.
What if you got like the morning shift, or whatever,
That'd be cool.
and then you had like the whole rest of the day?
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be totally.
That'd be dope.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I can't be stuck. I can't do that thing where like I become like content where I'm at,
Yeah.
I gotta stop, doing
Me
that.
too, man. I fucking feel it so hard every day. I'm like so impatient.
Well, like humans humans get content where they are really easily, and it's dangerous if you do. Because like, I could just be content just working at Dollar General and working or living in this shitty place. Like that'd be terrible.
Doing it for the rest of your life.
What?
And then slip up and do it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, exactly.
That scares the fuck out of me.
Isn't it? Yeah. And that I can't do that shit.
Dude, I have to fucking do what I want to do. Like, I'm to the point where, like, the stuff I want to do isn't even satisfying. Like, I couldn't even do anything with it anymore, you know what I mean? So it's like, let alone doing a shitty fucking job. You know?
Right. So you're, like I even dreaming on top of your dreams a little bit?
Yeah, kind of, wow. That's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
But, I mean, it's kind of dangerous, too, because, like, the life I'm living right now is so boring. Because it's so dull compared to the shit that I orchestrate in my mind that, like, I want to happen or I can see happening or waiting for. It's so strong that, like, my normal life is just so dull compared to it.
But don't you think that, like, your life, like, what you see, what you think your life is going to be, you're going to get there, but, like, the journey, like, you don't know, or part of the journey, you have no idea what it's going to be like. And there's, like, a mystery in it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and even the dream, like, your final dream, it might change along the way. Possibly. I'm just asking you mostly. Like, do you, because, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people that dream for success, they get to, like, some kind of success, but, like, just totally different, like, than what they thought.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens to people, and I might be dreaming, like, what I want to do, but something might totally happen that's different, like some kind of miracle that's, like, it's, like, off a different branch of that dream somehow.
Dude, I just want to rock out, man.
We're gonna get to that point. Like, actually, next week I was gonna be like, or I want to go to the. Like, could we go to the studio next week sometime? Or like,
maybe.
What do you have? What do we have to do to, like,
I gotta,
do shit like
schedule time.
Oh, right.
And then, like, I gotta, like, take this test real fast too, I think. And then I'll be able to schedule, like, studio time.
Dude,
but I'm not sure if I have to do that for. No, I think I do.
Dude, I never told you what happened to me the other day.
What?
You remember Cleveland I told you about?
Yeah.
We came into Dollar General again.
Yeah.
And I started talking to him, and he's like, and he had no idea. Like, I forgot, he didn't know I played drums the first time I saw him.
Mm-hmm.
He just knew I went to Hawking and knew that I've seen the studio, and then the set this time, and I knew the whole time that he played keyboard.
Yeah.
And the second time, I was like, yeah, I play drums. He's like, what? Are you serious? Well, you should. He's like, you should come, you know, like, go to the studio with me sometime. And he's like, I have to make this project. He's like, you could be my project or something like that.
Really?
I was like, fuck yeah.
Dude, that's really weird. Because Cleveland has been, like, one of the people that have been in my classes that have, like, came to me.
I was gonna say, I was gonna ask you if you've met him yet, possibly.
Yeah, I do. He's in, like, 3 of my classes.
Fuck yeah.
And, like, I've been seeing him in the weirdest places.
No shit.
Like, he was.
Oh shit. Dude, next time you see him, tell him, like, you're roommates with me. Like, he'll probably remember.
Dude, I would want to do that, but I kind of want to, like, let this shit happen naturally.
Oh, dude.
You know what I mean?
Wonder if he, like, brings you and me into the studio,
right.
And he thinks he's just bringing 2 strangers together.
He'd be like, and I'll bring my roommate too, man. Once you, like, get in there, you know what I mean?
Oh. And he'd be
he's
like,
a pretty cool guy.
No, I think it'd be funny if he, like, invited you and me at the same time, thinking we didn't know each other, and we're just like, yeah, we're
dude,
roommates.
badass.
And Cleveland's like, what the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna blow his mind.
Dude, oh my god, that would be like dreams, like maybe like this shit is kind of meant to happen, you know what I mean?
I think Cleveland is the first person we're gonna blow. We're gonna blow his mind first, like the first.
We'll get in there and be like, oh, I know this guy. Play it off like all cool. Be like,
we just start doing like.
We're like looking up at Cleveland.
He'd be like, what fucking star talent did I just accidentally find?
He's like, do you guys want to make a band named Pavilion?
I'd lose my shit.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
But dude, so he's come to you for what?
Okay, we're in music theory, and we were going around doing that name thing or whatever.
Oh,
you know,
God.
I hate that shit, man. Oh,
That shit's so stupid.
God, I get like weird feelings when I start making them. Like,
Oh,
I
I do too. I'm
Like I was literally like in my live production class, I was literally like, I'm Joey, and like everybody had to go around and say like what they were there for, and everybody was saying, no, I want to be a producer, or I want to be
shit.
like I want to make money in the music business. And then when it came to me, I was like, I'm Joey, and I'm here to learn.
Did you really say that?
Yeah, I said that.
I wish you would have said, "Oh, I'm gonna be a rock star."
Oh man,
Just like you always
I
do.
always say that.
You always say that. You gotta stick to that, bro.
Oh my god, I always say that, and the only time where it could be the bomb shit when I say it.
That's what I thought that you were gonna say.
Yeah. Damn, I totally forgot about that. Could have said that.
It's alright.
Damn. Oh well. Smoke some.
It'll blow their mind even more when they realize what you will become.
Yeah. Like they'll know. You know, eventually.
Right.
What I'm all about.
So why did he come to you in music theory?
You don't even know what I'm all about yet. I haven't even showed you the songs I've written.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like we've been like pretty certain about this from the beginning, even though you've never seen me play drums before.
Yeah.
And I have,
like we just kind of.
And I never saw, and I don't even think I heard your raps yet either.
Yeah, you've heard Transgressing, you thought that was good.
I know, but I swear we started we started talking about our dreams, even, and
It was one of the first things we talked about.
Exactly. And I think
and it was really weird because I was like, whoa, I've never been able to, in my whole fucking 20 years of living, I've never found anybody that was able to talk about being famous
right.
on that level. Usually people are so serious and yeah, that'd be cool. And then they end it there, okay, well, wouldn't it be fucking cool to be rocking out in front of millions?
Hell yeah. Well, and the thing is I knew that that is what you're gonna do, even though I had never seen or heard your raps yet, or probably your guitar either.
That's why
I already
I'm
knew
so confident
before that.
That's why I talk about it, because I have those songs, and I'm like, well, these are pretty good.
Right. But somehow
I mean, right now it's all talk, but one day you're gonna know.
Right.
I just need to be able to sing, you know.
Have you had your voice thing yet?
No, on Friday I will. At 4:30.
This is a long video.
Damn, should this be the 4th episode?
Could be.
Yeah, we stepped it up a notch.
Trying a new tactic.
We're gonna try a new stratagem. This is gonna be interesting to watch tomorrow. Yeah.
It will be, actually.
Yeah. Alright, you wanna go smoke that cigar?
Yeah, I do, actually. It sounds really good.
Future us, remember that we were about to enjoy the shit out of this cigar.
Mm-hmm.
And you
remember the feeling.
You remember the time.
Titty! Any last words?
Titty.